Welcome back to Legends Field for the Chicago Conference League, Chicago Catholic League matchup between the Notre Dame Dons and the Providence Catholic Celtics. I am Brendan Fleischacker here with Michael Marzek. Both teams entering a 2-1 record. The Dons coming off a heartbreaking loss to St. Lawrence Vikings, where the Celtics came out on top against the Carmel Corsairs. Michael, what do you think the key of the game today is going to be?
Personally, I think that the Notre Dame Dons need to play into the crowd. You're at home. It's homecoming weekend. You got to rock with the crowd energy, and that's going to be the key to making some big plays in this game.
Yeah, the Dons switching between a couple of quarterbacks. Transfer senior quarterback Quinn Conway left southpaw, number 10. We'll be seeing a lot of him. And Luke Dickey, also a senior fast quarterback, number 5. Dons, 2-0 to start off their season, both in amazing fashion with come-from-behind wins. Last week, losing in the last minute. Both teams very good. The newly formed Chicago Catholic League means these teams will now play each other. So this will provide a good matchup. It's homecoming night for the Dons. Student sections representing them. And we'll see how the energy is brought. First quarter underway.
Again, the Notre Dame, a big upside to this team this year is the emphasis of the split backfield. They have the 2 junior backfield, Deontay Macon and Troy Nightingale, heading the backfield. Nightingale, the premier back of this team. But obviously, when Nightingale needs a rest, Macon is a great third down back, both using their physicality to get yards. We're going to see how Coach DeFranza uses them tonight.
Michael Olszewski out to make the opening kickoff. Dons likely winning the toss. Olszewski with a walk-off field goal for out 30 yards out against St. Charles East 2 weeks ago. Looking for a great day from him, junior kicker out of St. John Brebeuf. Kickoff is underway. Player is decked, trying to block. Stopped short at the 24-yard line on the kickoff, and a great start for the Dons. Penalty on the play. Late flag thrown. We'll see what this is for. Currently, the ball is placed at the 25, but that will soon be changing dependent on the penalty. Penalties and turnovers. I stress this always when I announce. But that's how you win and lose games. When you win the turnover battle, your odds are 80% chance to win the game just for having one more turnover than the other team. And penalties. Penalties are momentum breakers. They're momentum starters. So you got to take advantage of them.
And you hate to see a penalty on the very opening kickoff of the game.
Offsetting personal fouls on both teams, not the way you want to start. Either way, even though no yardage is changed. Looks like we are restarting the kicking off again. Those look like post-play penalties, so I'm not entirely sure of the redoing the kickoff, but so the time will be reset to 12 minutes, and that is an unexpected start. What do you think, Michael?
And again, a weird way to open up the game, but now it gives the Dons a chance to regroup on the sideline, how they want to handle. Maybe the ball wasn't kicked where they wanted it the initial time, but now you get a chance to talk to your special teams unit, make sure they take care of business here as we reset the kickoff after the offsetting penalties. Again, Olszewski will be the kickoff specialist for Notre Dame today. And Providence setting up their deepest returner at about the 10-yard line. And here we go, back underway.
Yeah, a lot of returners back there for the Celtics, not letting any short kickoffs phase them. Olszewski running up to the kick. Kickoff is about the 22-yard line. Corralled by the Celtic returner, who slips a tackle and takes it down to their own 39-yard line. A lot better than the start. That first kickoff had me thinking like sweet mother of pearl. I mean, that was very strange. I've never seen that before, especially in high school.
Unexpected way to open up the game. But now we're going to get our first look at the Notre Dame defense as well as the Providence Celtics offense. And they're going to set up at the Providence 39. Notre Dame, they need to start with a strong sequence here on defense in order to get that offense out on the field and play through the crowd energy.
The quarterback is for the Celtics today is Dominic Vita, the sophomore, number 8, who hands it off and the running back slips for about a 2-yard gain. Carry was by Broden Mackert, the junior running back. 2 running backs in the backfield there for the Celtics. What do you think this means today?
Interesting setup there by the Celtics, implying that they're going to go with a dual split as they fire through the air. Pass is caught. It's near the marker. We'll see where they spot it. It looks like to be third and short yardage here.
Yeah, the Celtics looking to get an open drive first down here at least. I mean, you always want to score, but you sure cannot get a 3-and-out, especially with a better kickoff return. Looks like a fullback in front of the quarterback, Vita. Mackert to his left. Hand it off to him for the first down. Out to the Dons' 44-yard line before he's taken down.
Nice blocking there by the Celtic O-line. Just again, creating that middle gap between the center and the right guard, allowing the running back to just slip through the gap and find that first down. It looked like about a gain of 5 yards there. And Celtic will set up in Notre Dame territory at about the 44.
Minute into the game, the Celtics already got their first down. Vita takes a snap, hands off to Mackert. Strong run there for about a 9-yard gain for the Celtics. Very like slipped the hole there. It seems like a couple tackles could have been made, but he just was unfazed and kept going through.
And a huge approach that Notre Dame had in the first 2 weeks of the season, even last week in their loss. They always stacked the box with about 6 or 7 guys into the penalty area, and they just want to make the play and stop the run game, and that's what they're going to need to do tonight.
Slips the hole and gets out and goes for a spin move, even escaping a tackle, taking it to about the Dons' 22-yard line. Very strong start from the Celtics offense today. The Celtics are a very strong athletic program out of New Lenox, Illinois, and the south suburbs. They are the 27th ranked football team currently. And, you know, this CCL is the best conference in the state by and large. You got the best teams by far. So competition and winning that conference means great things for you. Vita on the backfield. Mackert slips the tackle, takes it to about within the Dons' 10-yard line. To about the 8-yard line.
Again, here is the Providence run game. They've only had to throw one time. Vita is relying heavily here on Mackert, and he's just going to work against this Notre Dame defense. The Dons need to adapt to the run game. They're not stacking enough guys in the running area. And that front seven, they're not causing any problems for this Providence O-line.
Mackert going to his right. Slips a tackle and takes it into the end zone for the touchdown for the Celtics. 6-0 Celtics. 9:31 left in the first quarter, 2:30 in. Very good first offensive drive for the Celtics there. You know, I mean, they weren't stopped. I think they had one play that was probably about 2 yards. Otherwise, they had the 14-yard run going into the touchdown run there.
And again, they relied heavily on their ground game, only having to throw the ball one time that entire drive. And they started from the 39, so it makes it a 61-yard scoring drive. Most plays consisting of runs, only one pass. And if that's what the story is going to be tonight.
Vlasak, the strong-legged kicker and punter, sinking that through the uprights for a 7-0 lead for the Celtics. The Dons, who have had some offensive struggles as of late, overall scoring about 19 points per game. You know, they've had tight wins and losses so far. So the Dons need to find a way to get some offensive life to combat the Celtics running game.
And on the offensive side of the ball, if you're the Dons, you're saying, how can we answer the call? Providence went down and with little to no effort scored a touchdown. And now if you're the offensive side, you're thinking, we need to match that. But the question is, how are we going to match it? And if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you have to keep your head up. This is where teams need to be mentally tough. First drive, Providence got anything they wanted on that drive. But if you're the Dons, you need to stay mentally tough in this position in order to keep this game competitive.
Colin Haggerty back to return on the right. Devin Genovese on the left. Both very speedy returners. Haggerty being part of the Notre Dame track team that in the record books is kicked his way, received and muffed by the 5. He scoops it up and takes it. Almost slips a few tackles before taking it to the Dons 18. You know, I mean, he almost broke away there. You know, great tackle by the Celtics there to contain him. Otherwise, he could have been gone. It's hard to catch that guy when he's out in open field.
Great recovery there again by the Notre Dame special teams. He bobbled up the punt. It looked like twice he muffed it, but then he was still able to regain his footing and still find a crease and get up about the 20-yard line.
Nick Miro out on the left, varsity last year as a sophomore, currently a junior wide receiver. Dickey out in quarterback. Hands it off to Macon, who takes a sweep to the left. Strong, keeps fighting. The 5-yard gain, and there's a flag on the play. You know, I don't really know what that flag could have been because it seemed too late for holding. However, he could have been contemplating it.
And again, like you mentioned earlier, penalties where games are won and lost. Dons on their very first snap of their offensive sequence draw a penalty, but this is going up against Providence on a face mask call, and that'll push Notre Dame for another automatic first down, and they'll be set up shop at about the 35 or 40-yard line.
Out on the 41-yard line for the Dons. 15-yard penalties, especially personal fouls, are unacceptable. Those are just uncleanly play. Dickey, very fast quarterback with Nightingale in the backfield. Strong like a junior. Nightingale tried to power through, and there's another flag on the play. As of now, about a 3-yard gain for Nightingale there. I mean, very flag heavy from these refs, but it does look like there are penalties. I could definitely tell the face mask on that last one. Dons, it's an offensive penalty. Holding, 10-yard penalty will take them back to about the Dons 34.
And again, as we mentioned in the pregame, Notre Dame, they love going to that split backfield of Nightingale and Macon. However, one big flaw with that system is that if your offensive line isn't disciplined, you can get holding calls like that set your team back. And now how is Notre Dame going to regroup here on 1st and 17?
We will see Dickey in shotgun. Nightingale to his right. 4 receivers out. And he looks for the keeper. Dickey with a strong run. Gets him open field. And a great run by Dickey for the 15-yard gain. And another flag. Another flag. Looked like that's going to be on the Celtics there for a rough tackle. Must have grabbed a piece of the face mask or the horse collar.
Another nice run there by Notre Dame. This time it's their quarterback, Dickey. And what a nice keeper. He fakes the give and just powers through his offensive line. And he kept going and going, fighting off tacklers. And Notre Dame's going to get close to a first down here.
15-yard penalty for a personal foul. That is the 4th personal foul called in this game. That will put the Dons on the Celtics 35. You know, I mean, the Celtics, you know, they had a strong offensive showing there, but if they can't stop, they've given the Dons 30 yards for free. You know, Dickey with the great run there for an added 30-yard gain. Dickey taking the snap, handing off to Nightingale, goes to his right, met by Celtic defenders, stopped for no gain.
That was one of the first plays, really, that the Celtic defense has been able to wrap up the Dons right as the play started to develop. But again, if you're the Providence defense, you need to be more disciplined. Notre Dame has gotten a 3-yard carry turned into a 15-yard gain thanks to a penalty. And if you're Notre Dame, you don't want to be banking this game on penalties. You want to establish the ground game, and that'll allow Dickey to show his arm talent a little bit.
Macon, the running back, out in receiver sets so far. Nightingale is still in the backfield. Dickey calling him over. With the handoff, received poorly, tackled for a big loss there. Loss of about 6 for the Dons there. That is a momentum killer right there. Seemed like it just wasn't handed off very well.
That's a momentum killer right there from the Dons. It looks like they were trying to set up a touch pass play and get a little end-around motion going. This time just nothing doing. Providence sent a blitz, and Notre Dame wasn't able to hold up against it. And that's going to push them back for a 3rd and 16 from the Providence 41-yard line.
Peter Panagiotopoulos in for Daniel Gallagher. 2 running backs in the backfield. Dickey in shotgun. Making out to his right. Dickey looking for an option as the pressure comes in, and it is batted down by the Celtics. Great pressure there from the Celtics. Didn't let Dickey get any time to make a decision.
And again, they set up the screen pass, 3rd and long. Dickey completes this pass. They have blockers in front. They could have gotten that close to a first down, but great job there by the Celtic defense coming in and storming the house and getting the knockdown to force a 4th down and 16.
Gallagher back to punt. The linebacker punter, very unforeseen combo in sports.
Providence returner set up at about the 5-yard line.
Great punt by Gallagher. We'll see if it can be stopped by the Dons. It is stopped around the 3-yard line. Great punt by Gallagher, putting Celtics in a very uncomfortable position.
Great punt there by Notre Dame. The hands team of Notre Dame downed them beautifully. They were waiting for Gallagher's punt to roll a little bit, and as soon as they had the chance, they stopped it, and now they put the Celtic offense in an uncomfortable position inside their own 5. And now the Dons, this is a golden opportunity to get the football back and maybe force a potential safety with Providence being this backed up.
Vita, who's looked good so far, only with 1 pass attempt that was completed. But it's been Mackert, junior running back, who's just been shredding the Dons defense. We'll see what they can do in this uncomfortable position. Vita takes a snap, hands it off to Mackert, who's met at the line and takes it down to about the 5-yard line, or about the 7 for a 3-yard gain.
Smart approach again by the Celtic offense. You don't want to risk throwing an interception or taking a sack. So they hand off to Mackert, who's been getting anything he's wanted in this game. This time the Dons were ready for it, and Mackert is held to only a 4-yard gain, which sets up a 2nd and 6 from the Providence 7.
Vita takes a snap, looking to pass. Instead, decides to keep it and slides right about the 10-yard line for a 2-yard gain to the 11 for a 3. 3rd and 3 for the Celtics here. Big play for both teams.
If you're the Notre Dame crowd, you got to get loud now, and the defense needs to play off of that energy. You have a golden opportunity to get Providence off the field and get your offense back out there. Let's see what happens.
Vita takes a snap, hands it off to Macker, who keeps it, and he is stuffed short. Great tackle by the Dons there. Adam Stankiewicz, senior out of St. Paul of the Cross, with a great tackle. No gain for the Celtics there. 4th and 3 on their own 11.
Great outside run commit there by Notre Dame. Macker tried to just hit the edge in space, but Notre Dame, they were ready for it, and this defense is able to put their offense right back out on the field here halfway through the first quarter.
Vlasic, the kicker, low snap, still recovered. Devin Genovese, and it is within the 40. Great field position for the Dons. 40 yards to the end zone. Let's see what the Dons can do on their drive.
That was an unlucky bounce there from the Providence punt. Took a bad backspin on it. It was going to land originally at about the 46-yard line, maybe with a bounce get Notre Dame in their own territory, but instead it takes a bad bounce, and let's see if Notre Dame can capitalize here inside the 40.
The Dons, as mentioned in first week, new head coaching staff. Luke Dickey with the snap. Hands it off to Nightingale, who is tackled for a loss of 1. Yeah, it seems like the Celtics have figured out their running game so far, stuffing the Dons for losses. That's a 1.5 yard loss for the Dons there. Yeah, we'll see what the Dons can do to open up the run game if they can get some passes out there.
So far, Notre Dame has leaned heavily on that split backfield. However, maybe it's time to have Dickey show his arm a little bit here. 2nd down and 11 from the 41.
Yeah, big drive here for the Dons. Let's see what they can do. They get the ball at half. That is quite far away. Dickey looking to pass over to Gallagher. It is dropped. Tough pass to catch there for Gallagher, the sophomore from Immaculate Conception. 3rd and 11 for the Dons here. Let's see what they can do. Try and get some more yardage. Hopefully get a 1st down. Panagiotopolis, Haggerty, Nightingale, Gallagher, and Miro are the receivers out for the Dons here.
Notre Dame last play, just a simple slant crosser route, and Dons couldn't find it. Now they're going to be backed up on a 3rd and long here.
Coach Natale looking for a play. Dons an empty. Nightingale's offsides. About 1 yard ahead. No flag thrown. Pass is thrown up for Haggerty, and he could not find it. Some confusion on the play there. Dons having to punt again from the Celtics 41.
And I'm not sure if Dickey knew what the play call was there. You had Nightingale set up a little bit offside. And Dons, that play wasn't well organized, and they were looking for a deep shot there. The Dickey threw up a prayer, but it wasn't answered, and the Dons will be forced to punt for the 2nd time tonight.
Olszewski, the kicker, coming in for an unconventional punt. It's a fake. Gallagher slips a few tackles, and it is stopped. Yeah, I like the idea from the Dons there, but 4th and 11 was just too much to gain yardage there. Celtics had it figured out.
Notre Dame, you didn't want to lose the field position you were given by your defense, so they go for the fake. Unfortunately, Providence, they weren't that far back. They had most of their guys, I think, outside of the return man. Every single one of their 10 guys was inside the line to gain for the Dons.
Celtics seem to be in Wildcat here. Getting it right off to Coleman. Bring it in for a 3-yard gain. Dons straight off the field. Fake punt attempt. Celtics at their own 46. 3:47 left in the quarter. First quarter of the Celtics versus Dons matchup. Vita takes the snap, hands it off, and he breaks loose. Great tackle by Alex Wojtolewicz there, but a big gain from Brady McKay, the sophomore running back for the Celtics. Dons just left an empty hole there for him to run straight through. Fast guy for the Celtics.
And again, it only takes one move and one crease to find yardage, and the Celtics found it there.
Back to McKay, and there's a flag on the play. That rhymed. Anyway, there's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is. Holding on Providence Catholic. Push 10 yards back. Will remain 1st down. 1st and 20.
You can tell from the moment that ball was snapped, referees quick to notice the holding call, and what was going to be originally about a 2 or 3 yard gain sets the Celtics back 10 yards for a 1st and 20.
Sophomores for the Dons getting their first win against us of the year against the Celtics with a 6-0 win. Vita in shotgun. Takes a snap and he muffs it and collapses over it. Bad play for the Celtics there. Pushes them back another 7 yards after a holding call. That is terrible for the Celtics. 2nd and 27 is not a great place to be in. Those are dire straits, if anything. 2:45 left in the quarter. Vita takes a snap, looking to pass. 2 Dons get it, the pressure in there, forcing an incomplete pass. 3rd and 27 for the Celtics here on the Dons' 43-yard line.
And Vita and his offense on that last 2 plays, they didn't look very coordinated. The center and Vita on the last play were not on the same page, it looked like, so Vita wasn't ready for a snap. And there, he just got blitzed by his 2 tackles, failing to keep the Dons' pressure out. 3rd and a quarter mile for the Celtics.
A big play for the Dons here. Can't let anything slip. Intentional grounding, a loss of down, and a 10-yard penalty, I believe. So it will be 3rd and 37. Or we'll see. It'll still be 3rd down with the loss of down.
That's now 3 straight plays where the Celtics offense just wasn't organized. They've played such a strong game up till this point. That grounding call now will lose them yardage thanks to it being a penalty. And we'll see what they come up with here, even further backed up.
3rd and 32 for the Celtics here. Vito looking to pass, takes it short. Runner slips, takes it to the 32-yard line, well short of the 1st down. Good yardage gained for about a 16-yard gain for the Celtics there. It seemed like in those last couple of plays they had some like rocks in their socks. They were just not ready for the play upcoming. And that forced them to take that intentional grounding. Otherwise, a sack would have happened. And the Celtics are looking for a pass here on 4th and 16 on the Dons 32. No man's land, as a 50-yard kick is extremely hard for a high school kicker. Vita looking to pass, and it is a forced fumble. Great play by the Dons there.
And how about that Dons pressure finally getting in there? 2nd time today, Vita has felt pressure. And the Dons, they played a little bit of man, little bit of zone. They had to cover flats set up about 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. And then they had 2 high safeties back there. And then he just relied on their pass rush. And the Providence O-line couldn't hold. Dons take over 1st down from the 41.
Conrad Hosian, defensive end for the Dons, junior. Macon takes the snap, and he breaks tackles, and he slips. Takes it to the Celtics 45 for a great play for the Dons. The momentum's right in their favor. 2:13 left in this 1st quarter, and they have just turned the tide so much. How do you think this will affect the future of this drive, Michael?
Right now, the Dons are playing with all the momentum. They just got a big play, and again, what we've mentioned in the pregame, let the crowd play into it. And that's what the Dons are doing right now, and it's playing to their advantage.
2 running backs in the backfield. Dickey with the wide open lane. Takes for the great run down to the Celtics 31-yard line. 14-yard gain for the Dons. 2 great running plays for the Dons there. Just some great calls by Coach Natali. With the open field, nothing stopping them. 1:45 left in this 1st quarter. Dons looking to keep the tempo up as they have the momentum. Ball is actually placed on the 30 for a 15-yard gain by Luke Dickey. Dickey with 2 running backs in the backfield. Sends Nightingale in motion. Looks to pass. Throws it up. Looks like there's some Incomplete. Looked like there was... He called it incomplete. Ref seemed to confuse the crowd here, saying it was an interception. Looked like there was some commotion going on for Dickey there before the ball was thrown and as it was thrown. Nick Miro, the intended receiver, intercepted.
So again, another play from Dickey. The Dons playing with momentum. Maybe Dickey let it get to his head a little bit. That's the second time today he's just thrown a prayer up on that right side. First time overthrown his receiver and it was batted down. This time, officials on the field looking to either rule this an incompletion or an interception that'll go Providence's way.
Yeah, confusing call there by the refs. It almost seemed like they let some commotion go on for wide receiver Nick Miro before he could get an opportunity to catch the ball. Down on their own 2-yard line, the Celtics taking anything they can with that interception. On the 2-yard line. Beat in the backfield of Mackert to his right. Hand off to Mackert, taken to his right, and he slips a few tackles. Men at the goal line, takes it back out. Taken to the 3-yard line of the Celtics, of the Celtics. 1 minute left in this first quarter. 7-0 Celtics.
And that's how quick momentum can shift in a game. Notre Dame, you think that they're going to score points on that drive. One play later, interception, and another play now, second and nine for Providence.
Vita looking to pass. Hole slipped to about the 7-yard line for a 3rd and 5. Vital stop here for the Dons as they can get into a similar situation as last drive.
We're under 40 seconds now, so Providence has to run another play before quarter's end. See what they do here on this 3rd and 5, up 7-0, but backed up in their own 10-yard line.
Vita and Shaka Mackett to his right. 3 receivers to his left, looking to pass. Incomplete. 15 seconds left in this first quarter. 4th and 5 for the Celtics on their own 7-yard line. Back out to punt yet again. Don's defense, outside of that first drive, they have been reading the Celtics offense like a book. Celtics have not been able to generate too many offensive plays. Devin Genovese out to return right about the 40-yard line of the Celtics. Don's looking to put some pressure on the Celtics, who cannot risk a fake punt.
And again, Notre Dame, their defense holding strong the last 2 drives. Now if their offense can put together a drive, this is a ball game again, and it still has been this entire quarter, despite Providence scoring on the first drive.
Timeout called as they try to get a late substitution in for the Providence Celtics. That's not good, especially on a punt play, because as simple as it may seem, personnel matters a lot, especially when you're stuck in your own 10-yard line. Celtics using one of their timeouts may bite them later in the game.
But you got to respect the decision from the Providence head coach. He sees that his team doesn't have the right players backed out, and you don't want to risk this punt getting blocked and potentially having a scoop and score for Notre Dame. He's calling the timeout, he's making the right personnel, and he's just talking it over with his special teams unit. Hey, how are we going to handle being backed up on our own 7 and we have to punt? They don't want to give Notre Dame good field position, but they also don't want to be so focused on the punt that they end up getting it blocked.
Yeah, the Celtics out of their timeout. 2 timeouts left in the half. First timeout called by any team. Don's looking to put some pressure. 7 guys on the line. 3 behind and 1 returner. In the snap is high. That is a safety. 2 points for the Dons.
And again, what we mentioned during the timeout break, you need to have the right personnel out there. And again, a second time today that the Providence center, this time the long snapper, was not on the same page as either the punter or the quarterback. We saw it cost the offense with with the quarterback dropping the ball on a snap play that came too early. This time, the punt from the snap from the long snapper sailed out the back of the end zone, and it's going to put 2 points on for the Dons, plus possession with 14 seconds to go.
You know, if I were a betting man, I would not have put my money on the fact that the score would be 7-2 potentially after the end of the first quarter. You never know what happens. Now the Celtics, because of the safety, now have to punt. They don't get to kick off. They have to punt to the Dons from their own 25-yard line. This is huge for the Dons. You know, the punts have not been terribly far. It actually looks like to be back on their 20, but they do have a stand there. It looks like they do get to kick off, but it is 15 yards pushed back.
And the thing the Dons need to be mindful of is that on safeties, the ball is live for either team. The team that is punting does not get to down the ball. If they recover the ball, it is Providence possession. So again, the Dons need to be mindful in recovering this safety.
The Dons need to take advantage of the mistake of the Celtics here. 2 points given to them without struggle. Kick is away. Down to about the Dons 25. Colin Haggerty looking to return. Slips a tackle. Takes it back to the Dons 41 before he is taken down. 6 seconds left in this quarter. We will see what the Dons come up with here.
Dons, again, way to recover the punt. And again, Haggerty fielding about the 25. He's able to use that little crease of speed and have the angle to field this one at about the 42 and have good field position for Notre Dame.
Southpaw Quinn Conway in the game for Luke Dickey. 2 running backs still in the backfield. Over to Nightingale, who takes a hit, but is still able to get a few yards. And that is the end of the first quarter. Celtics 7, Dons 2. And Dons with the ball on their own 44. We will be back. And welcome back to the second quarter. I am Brendan Fleischecke here with our school's president, Mr. Boyle.
Brennan, how we doing up here in the media crew skybox?
It's feeling pretty good. You know, it's been a good game so far. Kind of an odd late tackle there.
Yeah, there comes the flag.
3rd and about 6 for the Dons on their own 45. Dons just getting the safety punt.
7-2. What do you think about this score here, Brennan?
I can't say I've seen that one too often. You know, 7-3 is pretty common, but can't say I've seen 7-2. Conway, left-handed quarterback in for the Dons. Dickey starting on the first quarter. Dons looking to get some offensive life here. They got it down to the 30 before an interception. See what they do. Conway takes a snap, looking to his left. Tries to throw it, slips the sack, gets the throw off.
Throw the flag.
And he is.
That's got to be interference.
Oh, it looked like he kind of pushed him down there.
I'm with you.
Referee must have thought he slipped. 4th and 6 for the Dons here on their own 45. fake punt on their last punt attempt.
Yeah, it was an interesting fake punt. I'm a big fan of the fake punt, Brennan. I would fake punt 8 times a game if I could. I'd probably get fired, but I would love it. That'd be fun, Brennan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably why Gallagher was up in the middle of that punt formation.
Got another great crowd out here. Homecoming week. Homecoming 25. Big dance tomorrow night. Let's see if we can get this win. Set up the homecoming dance tomorrow.
Gallagher.
Great punt. Yes. Wrap up. Ooh.
Coleman taking the punt late. However, he is able to return it back to the 20. Distance of a touchback.
Brennan, tonight's the night where special teams are gonna win a game for us. We've been the beneficiary of several punts having bad snaps for safeties over the last year. We might lead the nation in opposing teams snapping the ball over the punter's head for 2. So
especially in big games, St. Patrick, our arch rival, we got the winning 2 points on that.
It was huge. Washington this year as well, and now here's Providence.
Helmet taken off there. About a 1-yard gain for the Celtics there. Run by Brady McKay.
Brennan, how's your homecoming week been? We've had a lot of theme days. We've had a lot of fun this week. Don Olympics, walkathon yesterday. How was your week, Brennan?
Pretty good, pretty good. A lot of events going on. It's one of the most fun weeks of the year. Big ND spirit, heightened as always. A lot of good stuff going on. So there's more to come. So.
Going up the middle. There we go. Stand them up.
The Celtics had no struggle on their first drive getting to their touchdown, but they have had a tough time getting these offensive plays. 3rd and 8.
Yeah, our defense, Coach DeFranz has got the defense locked in. I think they made a nice adjustment there. Their quarterback's a great running quarterback, and their line is absolutely massive. So we got to adjust. Back to pass.
Vito with the pass.
Ball.
Looking for the pass.
Nice.
Great breakup by Devin Genovese.
Great job, Devin. Great job by the senior. Nice work there, Dev.
And he is back out to return the punt. He does it all.
Keeping him busy tonight, Brennan. There we go.
They got if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I love it. I love it. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme this year, Brennan. There's Ninja Turtles everywhere from my childhood. They're back, apparently. The Ninja Turtle power is back.
Yeah, I can feel like they're almost like the ND defense is protecting.
Yes.
The ND crowd right here.
I love it.
Trying to get the win.
Master Splinter, Coach DeFranza, leading the way. All right. Another punt.
Punt is out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. The Dons have had some pretty good field position.
Yeah, you're not going to get better field position than this here, Brennan. Let's see if we can put another 7 on the board here. Go into half with the lead would be great, but we've taken their crowd out of it. Our crowd just needs a little bit of mojo here, a couple of big plays, and let's get after it. We got a great student section. Turtles everywhere. The band is out. Cheerleaders are out. Grill Club is out. It's a beautiful Friday Night Lights. Nobody does it better than Notre Dame, Brennan.
No, there's no community like Notre Dame.
Nothing like it. Dons lead the way, baby.
Conway in shotgun.
All right, let's see if Quinn can get us moving here.
Conway takes the snap. Looking to pass.
Get through.
He steps up.
Run.
The big run takes the
nice
hit.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit short of the first down there. Great run by Conway. Seeing that open field.
Great decision
for a
there.
9-yard gain.
Great decision by the senior from OLPH in Glenview, Illinois. The lefty quarterback. Great leader for the Dons out here.
Yeah, transferred in this year, but his presence has been felt in for the Notre Dame Dons team so far.
Yeah, he's been a great addition to our school.
Macon to his right. Conway takes a snap, hands it off to him.
Nice, Deontay. Man, he's a hard guy to tackle, Brennan. He usually takes 3 or 4 guys with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, we got 2 power horses, both in junior running backs, Nightingale and Macon. Both very, very, very good athletes. Very strong-legged running backs.
Yeah, there might not be a better combination of running backs anywhere in the Deontay and Troy. And it's great to have Troy Nightingale back. He missed the St. Lawrence game. We missed him out there, but he's back. He's ready to go. He looks good out there. All right, Quinn, let's make some magic here.
Conway looking to pass. Takes it over, and it falls incomplete.
Big hit there. Big hit.
Max Santana, the senior, couldn't corral the ball with a big hit coming from the blind side.
Well, I got to give our offensive line credit, man. They're going up against some big guys over there, holding their own. Our offensive line works really well together. Great communication. They're friends on and off the field as well. Big Ray Hookfin, number 55. He'll be one of the top linemen in the state of Illinois next year. Getting a lot of college interest already. It's great. We'll talk about the other guys later here.
He takes the snap, hands it off to Macon, who slips a tackle, but it's down at the 40. 3rd and 9 for the Dons on the Celtics.
Tough run there.
40. Yeah, great showing from the old line. I mean, a lot of good athletes come out of New Lenox, and that Providence Catholic is one of those schools that receives it. So the Dons have been faced with a tough matchup, playing pretty resilient tonight.
Yeah, I think it's two great high schools with two great traditions out there of excellence. And Providence is always a great competitor, a lot of great people over there on their sideline. I'm glad they made the trip up to Niles. Saved us a long trip to New Lenox, Brennan.
Yeah, that would be long time. Legs, got to get your legs loose after that.
Yep, early dismissal. Oh, yeah, what a grab.
Toe tap catch by Peter Penalties topless.
Peter P., baby.
Speedy receiver out of St. Juliana's.
All Peter P. does is make plays, baby. Here we go, Peter.
Huge play on 3rd and 9 there for the Dons.
Oh, you love to see the first down throw, the confidence by Conway. Love to see the ball getting aired out. Beautiful.
You got to force the Celtics to make an adjustment. You know, when you can open up the running game through the passing game. Low snap. Macon finds a hole.
Great job there by Deontay. We want to say a quick hello to all the alumni out there, Brennan. Homecoming week, our end zone is packed with alumni. A lot of former players back, giving their support to the Dons and Coach DeFranza. All alumni are welcome every home game now to Alumni Alley in the north end zone. Come through the track gate after you get your ticket and hang out with your alums. Get a group together. Enjoy a beautiful night here in Legends Field. 2nd and 4, Brennan. What are we going to see here?
I mean, I feel like you can give it to Nightingale every time, but I think you spice it up a little bit, get a pass from Conway.
Let's get it. Early start off. Little pre-snap motion there, Bren.
Yeah, a little jitters from the offensive line. They'll push them back 5 yards. 2nd and 9 for the Dons. Yeah, no, as I talked about earlier, penalties and turnovers really win you games. Like the percentages go infinitely higher when you win those battles.
100%. How about the JV sophomore squad today? Huge win for the JV sophomores over Providence. Right down to the last play of the game. Boys got the win for homecoming week, baby. That was awesome.
Yeah, some strong defense in that game. 6-0.
It was great. Great defense by the sophomores.
Conway taking the snap, looking to pass.
He's going for it, Brennan. He's going for it. Oh, yeah. We're going to get a pass interference.
Looked like he grabbed his jersey a little bit there.
We're going to get a pass interference call.
I believe in high school that would be from this distance, half the distance to the goal.
I believe you are correct there. And we had about 12 of those last week that did not get called. So it's always nice to get a little yellow laundry on the good side for us once in a while here, Brennan.
Yeah.
That's huge.
You never want them to be too flag happy, but you need the flags to be thrown.
Exactly. Love it. I love it. 7-2. Let's get it to 9-7. Here we go.
Yeah. Be a great showing for the Dons, or even 10-7. That could be.
We'll take that too. We'll take that too.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually a better idea. There you go.
6:36 left in the half. Dons will receive the second half kickoff. On the 13-yard.
All right, well, this is great field position for the boys. Quinn Conway doing a great job leading the squad. Luke Sanders, our center. We're running behind Luke all night long.
A great leader in this school.
Best.
Everybody knows who Luke Sanders is.
Oh, go down. Don't fall. There we go.
Sack there. Pressure by the Celtics. Didn't allow Conway to get an opportunity out.
You know, Brennan, I like that we're looking at the end zone. I like that we're looking for some big plays here tonight. I'll take that. You know, Providence is going to come. You got about 2 or 3 seconds to get rid of that ball. They're coming fast, but I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, pressure builds diamonds.
Let's go.
So Don's got to keep the pressure up on this Celtic defense.
Iron sharpens iron, too.
Yeah.
There you go. It's hanging on my wall, Brennan. Don Credo. Iron sharpens iron. Let's get it. All right, Nightingale's back in.
Conway looking for the keeper.
Ooh.
Takes up the middle.
Ouch.
He is the late push there. About a 2-yard gain for the Dons. 3rd and 14 here.
Yeah, that looked like a little bit of a broken play there. I don't know if that was the call. Conway on the quarterback keeper, but.
Yeah, that's more a play that Dickey would go for there, the speedy quarterback.
Yeah, it's nice having dual threat quarterbacks this year. Great runner, great passer. They both do a little bit of each. Keeps the opponents guessing.
For sure. Dons with some good matchups coming up, including St. Rita coming up next week.
Yeah, tough schedule, man. It is a tough schedule. You come to Notre Dame, you're going to play the best. All right, here, 3rd and 15, Brennan. Let's find some end zone.
Conway takes a snap, looking to pass. Pressure thrown in, intended for Nick Miro.
We had Miro for a second there.
4th and 15 on the Celtic 18-yard line. Looks like they're going to put in Michael Olszewski in for a field goal attempt.
I believe in Money Mick.
He's had some clutch kicks for this Dons team.
He works very hard. He was out here all summer in the heat, field goal after field goal after field goal. So
35-yard attempt for Olszewski here.
Come on. Put it in, Mick. Uh-oh.
Snap is low. Olszewski's got the distance, and he runs it right to the
Money
uprights.
Mick for 3. Love to see it.
You can always count on Michael Olszewski to make those kicks.
Great job there, Mick. The pride of the St. Tekla Falcons. The legacy lives on at Legends Field. Gotta love to see that. 7-5. Here we go.
I know.
7-5. We got a soccer game breaking out. Maybe early volleyball game. Love it. We got Mr. Tortorisi's out here again tonight. Our good luck charm up in the booth. Good things always happen when Mr. T is near the window.
4:45 left in the half. Again, Dons will receive the second half kickoff. Let's see if they can gauge that to build momentum and stack the points.
Yeah, it's got the crowd back into it. Here we go, man. So, Brendan, what's going on with some of our other sports this fall? How's cross country, and what are we hearing out there?
So cross country, we lost some pretty good leaders and runners in Henry Thuet and Ryan Simpow, but we always have Santino Conte, the record holder.
The man, the pride of Queen of All Saints. He'll set every school record before he's done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this weekend there's 2 different meets, one at the state spot in Peoria and another one at Riverside Brookfield.
Where are you heading?
I'm heading to Peoria.
Nice. Well, good luck down in Peoria, bright and early.
Yeah. Early wake up.
Run like champions, my friend.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
the bullpen is jumping, they're hopping, they're back at it. Let's go.
Olszewski with the kick.
Nice kickoff.
That's about the 11-yard line.
Come on, pursue.
Received well.
Great
Right at the 30.
Great coverage. Another flag down.
Thrown. Usually on kickoffs, it looks like a hold, likely on the Celtics.
We'll take it. We will take it.
Yeah, kickoff penalties almost always are on the receiving team. Let's see what the call is here.
It's been a great fall so far. Notre Dame soccer is doing a wonderful job out there. Notre Dame golf has the ESCC championships this Monday. Coach Mike Smith might be a halftime guest, I'm hearing. He might be on the way for a halftime interview. So we'll chop it up with Coach Smith, our great director of enrollment. I want to welcome all the IC Cowboys here tonight. The whole football team is here in the end zone with Coach Babbage tonight. Special guests. They brought out the American flag before the game. Welcome to the IC Cowboys.
Yeah, a lot of Cowboys here in this school. Always representing well.
Love it.
First and 10, and Macker gets the big run for about a 14-yard gain down to their own 34. Another first and 10 for the Celtics. Macker, on the first drive, was really pounding the Don's defense, but they didn't really utilize him after that first.
Yeah, he's been quiet. He's very explosive out of the backfield there. So let's hope that Coach DeFrance's boys here on defense lock up here.
Another handoff to Macker. Gets them about a 5-yard gain. And it looks like he's getting met at the line, but he'll push through. A very strong runner in Mackert.
Yeah, Woj doing a great job. Senior middle linebacker for us. He's in the middle of everything. TJ Forbes out there. I mean, speaking of Cowboys, both Cowboys, they're and Dylan Gallagher out there. Trace Cowboys.
A lot of this defense.
It might be a new poster. Trace Cowboys. All right, good job. Let's keep running that clock. They have 3 timeouts. We have 3. It'll be interesting here.
First down for the Celtics here on their own 45. A couple good plays for the Celtics here. Push them up after the kickoff hold.
See if we can keep them out of field goal range. It's great to welcome back Anthony Baldessano. He missed last week as well, but tough senior, another Cowboy. Back out there, one of our best D linemen. All right, wrap up. There we go.
Strong tackle by Wojtolewicz there. You always find him in every play. You know, You can always point him out. Number 34, Alex Wojtolewicz.
He's the man. He's one of our best hockey players at Notre Dame. We have a lot of dual sport athletes here at Notre Dame, which I love to see. But it's a rare combination, hockey, football. So he's a very busy guy, man. He's out there on the ice. He's making tackles on the field. He's everywhere.
Checking people.
Love it. And that's why he's tough. Hockey guys are tough, man.
Yeah. You don't find a tougher sport than that. Don's. We know about
great job there.
At the Don's 49, about 3rd and 4 for the Celtics here. Big play for both teams. We'll see what ends up happening.
This is huge here, 3rd and 4. I expect them to try and run that running back as hard as they can. We got to lock up. We got to get the crowd in this game. Let's go. Sideline, little juice here. Come on. Let's get up a little bit, boys.
Timeout called by the Celtics. I believe that is actually their second timeout they've taken. They have 1 timeout left.
Okay,
they
good.
took one before the safety, the muff punt.
Yeah. Well, we want to welcome our elementary school students to our Notre Dame marching band night tonight. We have a lot of elementary students here that came in early, got to practice with the band, got to enjoy some pizza with the band, and they're going to be performing at halftime with the band out on the field of Legends Field. So welcome to our future Down band members out there. It's awesome. Great to see. And Notre Dame cheer teams out in full force. Cheerleaders were with us at the pep rally. The band did a great job at the pep rally yesterday. Walkathon around the neighborhood. It was a great day. It was hot out, though. Woo.
Oh, my Lord.
Man, it was hot.
Yeah, I was nice and cool in the press box, so I didn't really feel the elements so much.
Yeah, you had a good spot, man. But I'm always amazed. We had over 900 people do our annual school photo in under 15 minutes. We will unveil that soon, but this year we did the Holy Cross Cross and Anchor out New Legends Field. It came out amazing. So excited to share that with our community next week. But here we go, 3rd and 4. Let's get after it, D-line. Let's get it.
We'll see this resilient Don's defense hopefully can come up again with another stop.
All right, boys, let's come get it. Let's come get it.
Villa
Shotgun.
takes the snap.
He's going to throw it. He's looking deep. Oh, he's got him. Wrap up.
A lot of yards after the catch there.
That was a nice throw there by the quarterback.
Damian Torres, the senior receiver, finding an open spot for Vita, who looked uncomfortable because it didn't look like his first option was open. did end up finding Torres.
Yeah, find a little gap there in the zone D there. Let's keep him out of field goal range. Somebody needs to make a sack here. What do you think, Brennan?
Yeah.
Baldessano right now. Wrap up. There we go. And that's my guy, Anthony Baldessano again.
Great athlete in Anthony Baldessano. You can always rely on him to get the big hits.
He's the man.
Big plays.
I know he's a guy our new defensive line coach really enjoys coaching. Our new line coach, famous Hugh Keeney, proud alum, St. Juliana, Trojan, Notre Dame Don, Augie Viking, 4-year college player, now a social studies teacher here back at Notre Dame. Welcome home, Hugh Keeney. Great Keeney family. All right, boys, we got to do it again here.
Vita hands it off.
Oh, wrap up. There we go.
Great tackle by Woodalevich there.
We're good here. We're good here. Let's go. 1:30 remaining in the half.
3rd and about 6.
Here comes Sean Cook, another dual sport athlete. Has a chance to win a state title this year in wrestling. He was one of the top wrestlers in the country this summer out in North Dakota. Did a great job. Brought home some hardware.
And of course, the great Ray Long bringing home the
man.
state title.
Come on, boys. Go get it. Uh-oh, he's taking off. Hit. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
That might be Laundry.
No flag thrown.
Okay.
Seemed to late slide there, but seemed like could have been a late hit.
You get lucky, Brennan. Last week there would have been 34 flags thrown on that play against us, so I can promise you that. Sometimes it's good to be home.
Yeah, no, home cooking.
That's what
as
they
some
call the
people
home
say.
cooking. I'll take it.
4th and 1.
Tim Hirsch doing jumping jacks on the sideline.
Yeah, he's getting into it.
Coach Hirsch, I didn't know he had those hops. That was impressive.
A very tall guy,
Yeah.
about 6'6".
Yeah,
as I've
I mean,
heard.
his wingspan right there was about 10 yards. That was impressive by Coach Hirsch. He still got it.
He could bat down the ball
Oh,
on
yeah.
some of these passes.
Yep. Coach Tommy Gonzalez, speaking of alums, this is incredible as I look down. Tommy Gonzalez, one of the best cornerbacks and safeties to play for the Dons. Had a great career at St. Norbert's. Coach Hirsch, great wide receiver for the Dons. You mentioned Hugh Keeney. Coach DeFranz was a great player back in the day here for the Dons. Was on the downstate team of '89. A lot of great guys up here. Holy, Coach Jimmy Morrissey, another great Don.
Yeah, a whole new coaching staff for the Dons.
Yeah,
a
Pat
lot of
Gallagher's
reworking.
out there, another great player for us. So you'd be hard-pressed to find another high school with more alumni coaches than Notre Dame College Prep. To me, that's a great sign of people's care for our school. So here we
Dons
go.
will always be
Brennan.
Dons.
4th and 1, baby. Let's go.
Vita takes a snap. Mackert hands
Make
it
the
off
play.
to him, and he gains
That was a tough
3
run
yards for the first down. 25 seconds left. 1 timeout for the Celtics.
Let's
They
see
need
if
it.
we can hold them to a field goal at best here. Field goal at best.
Vita under
Clock
center.
is running. Clock is running.
And he spikes the ball.
There we
Loses
go.
4 seconds there and a down. That's what happens. Well, I mean, that muff punt really might come to bite the Celtics here. 2 points given to the Dons and less opportunity to set up the
whole
field
game.
goal.
Change the whole game.
See if the Dons can force some incompletions, make them earn some more yards.
Yeah, Adam Stankiewicz back. Nothing over his head. He's done a great job for us. Devin Genovese getting the call tonight. The injury to A.J. Gell. Come on.
Ito looking
Chase
for
him
the
down,
pass.
Shawnee. Oh, man.
And pass is caught.
No way.
And he takes it into the end zone.
And he got drilled after the throw. Wow. How did he get that off?
Flag on the play, however.
He just got annihilated. Let's see what the call is here.
Flag
Brian.
thrown by the end zone. Might have been
Excessive celebration.
could have been an offensive hold, maybe on the receiver block after the catch.
Let's just hope it's against Providence here.
If it can make their extra point harder, that'd be great for the Dons.
It was
Or if it could push them back, that'd be
Yeah.
even better.
It was incredible pursuit by our defense there. Holding on Providence.
That nullifies the touchdown there. 10 seconds left
That
on the
is
clock.
massive. Let's see if they figure all this out here. Been a lot of referee huddles here tonight.
That would be a 10-yard penalty. So if they're right at the 10 now, they'd be at the 20. 10 seconds left, 20 yards.
Coach DeFranza getting a ruling from the official.
And Dons will accept that penalty.
This is where the
6 days
defense
to
got to
Sunday.
stand up here, Brennan. Let's go. Cole Luzak over there, nothing past us here.
Yeah, let's see. Celtics are definitely going to go for a shot here, especially if they're going to get pushed back.
Let's do it.
Let's see if the Dons could make some commotion here.
We got to do it. Well, we got a second here, Brent. I'm going to give a shout-out to one of our great sponsors. Tonight's game sponsor, Ardmore Heating and Air, located in Niles and operated by another Notre Dame alumnus. Ardmore, thank you. Let's get a stop for Ardmore. Moving the chains. We're moving the chains. Referee is yelling at everybody.
Yeah, there have been some confusing calls from the referees here today, some inconsistencies.
All right, we're at 1st and 10 here. We got 10 seconds left.
All right. And he spikes it. Running clock there. Had to get the play off. So 8 seconds left.
We'll take it.
Celtics are probably going to go for a shot here. Try to get to the end zone. On the 11, that would be about a 29-yard field goal.
Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Come on.
Dons need to make sure they can contain. Don't let the Celtics get anything big here.
8 seconds remaining here. Let's get it here. Somebody got to step up and make a big play. Who's going to make the play of the game here? Back to pass.
Vito looking
Get
for
there.
somebody.
Get there.
Sack.
Ball.
Ball's loose.
Ball. Ball. Ball.
The side of runs.
Ball. Ball. Baldessano.
What a play.
Anthony Baldessano. Are you serious?
What a play.
Woo!
Anthony
Come
Baldessano
on,
scooping
Anthony.
it up.
Big baller shot caller, Anthony Baldessano.
What a play by the
Come on.
Cowboy there.
Cowboy pride, baby. He gave the shout out to his Cowboys in the end zone. What a great way to finish the half there, Brendan. A little excitement there.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of ran out a little steam there. He was like a runaway train there.
Yeah, great play by the Celtics, number 24, though.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it.
But what a play for the Dons. I mean,
Man.
that is momentum shifting.
That's a senior leader right there. Coming off injury, making a play of the game. We said it. Somebody got to step up, right, Brendan? Somebody got to step up.
Big plays win you games, and
Make a
Anthony
play.
Baldessano is the king of big plays.
I love it, man. Well, 7-5, Brennan. We're going into halftime.
Dons receive the kickoff.
Love it. Let's see if we can get an early one and get them rolling here. I love it. Well, we're going to take a little break here soon. We got the Band of Dons, the best band in the land, the Notre Dame Marching Band. Enjoy the great halftime show, and then our cheer team will be up very soon following, or maybe even before here. Here comes the cheer squad. We'll enjoy some great halftime entertainment. Don's Trail 7-5, Notre Dame Media Crew. Thank you, the best in the business. We may be back with a special guest at halftime, or it might be us. Go Dons.
Go Dons.
All right, we are live back here at Legends Field. President Shea Boyle here. Happy to have one of our teachers here from our science department, Mr. Pete Tortorisi. Mr. Tortorisi, welcome to the Media Crew channel. How does it feel?
Good, good.
Is this your first time on the Media Crew airwaves?
First time ever.
Well, congratulations. You're a very loyal fan. We always love to see our teachers out here supporting our Dons. So, Mr. T, give us a little recap. What's your thoughts on the game so far out there?
Actually, very, very close. I would say the play of the game was the field goal.
Yes.
It was a bad snap.
It was a bad snap.
And
Mick
Mike
did a great job, yeah.
Got it up and got it through the goalpost, so that was probably a big play.
Incredible job there.
I would have loved a fumble return for about 80 yards.
He was on the way, man. He was on the way. We were saying, Anthony Baldessano was injured last week. He came back tonight. He's got his arm wrapped up, but what a great play there by the senior. Great senior leader. You have some of these guys in your science classes. What are you teaching this year, Mr. Tortorisi?
So I'm teaching chemistry again this year, and, I'm always chatting with the football players, about the pre- and post-game show I do.
I love it.
In my classroom.
I love it. That's great. Well, I know the guys love having you as a teacher. And how many years have you been here now at Notre Dame College Prep?
This is my third year.
Third year. And you have kind of a funny start to your career here. You kind of had a late start to the summer, and I think you put your toe inside the building, and you were teaching like a weekend later.
I was teaching 72 hours later.
Amazing, man. Well, that worked out well. Sometimes you get lucky, and we certainly got lucky and blessed to have you here at Notre Dame College Prep. But tell our audience, we got people listening all over the country here. You did a great job starting our new Science Olympiad team here. And I know you guys had a great, successful year last year. Tell the Don alumni and parents and Don Nation about our Science Olympiad team now.
Well, Science Olympiad, it's run by the University of Michigan. There's 23 events, and 15 kids are on the team. And right now, this year, our goal is to build the team up to 15 players and possibly maybe a JV team, too.
Oh, that would be incredible. Now, when do your competitions start? When do you guys start competing?
So this year we're starting early, but the competition's usually about in the middle of February. We'll do an invitational, and then the regional will be around the middle of March.
Well, that's great. I know you guys had an unbelievable season last year. Tell us about the success last year, and if you think of any of the guys that were on the squad last year you want to give a shout-out to, feel free.
Well, last year we started with 6 players, and we really didn't have the strength in the sense of the magnitude of the players we needed, but all 6 players medaled at regional, and then we were invited to state, similar to like a wrestling. We didn't go as a team, but they went individually, and I think out of the 6 players, I think 5 of them won state medals.
That's incredible.
So
that's great.
So this year we're going to try to build on that and get all 15 players out there.
I love it. So what's a good prerequisite for joining the Science Olympiad team? If you have an 8th grade student out there that has an interest in science, what would you tell them about coming out and trying something new here at Notre Dame?
I think Science Olympiad, the thing that I love about it is if you're really interested in science, this would be a way to get your foot in the door and really understand what science is all about. It's not about doing homework, but it's more about preparing and becoming a scientist or an engineer, depending on how you look at it.
Well, that's great. And I know, certainly over our 71 years at Notre Dame, we've sent a lot of alumni into the science professions, a lot of doctors, a ton of engineers out there, a lot of dentists that are here tonight, too. So, it's probably a good way to be around some other guys that share some interests, or even if you're not sure, come out and try something new, and maybe it'll spark somebody to go on to college and study some medicine or somewhere in the medical field.
Well, I think, too, at the high school level, I'm trying to get the kids to understand what it might be like to do science in college and get their foot in the door, and if they enjoy it, take it to the next level.
Well, that's great. So, well, we wish you luck this year to the Science Olympiad team. Dons, if you're out there listening, see Mr. Tortorisi if you have any interest in learning more about the commitment level and how to put in the hard work. But I know we're going to bring home some more state hardware this year. Thanks for your hard work there. And I guess as we wrap up here, Mr. Tortorisi, our halftime, what are you hoping to see here in the second half of the football game?
You know what? I think it's going to stay close. If we can get 10 points, Let's say 15-10 is the final.
All right, I like it, man. It's going to be a low-scoring game. I had some inside information before the game, so we gotta keep it a little low. And my prediction today has been our special teams are going to make a play to win the game. Now, we got a gift already with a bad snap, but I think we got some we got some more magic left in us, and let's hope we have a great second half here. And last question. Tell the Notre Dame community some of your favorite parts about being a teacher at Notre Dame.
I think number one are the kids. The kids are great. I think number two is the community spirit. Everybody chips in. And I just think overall it's a great school.
Well, we appreciate you. Glad to have you part of the Notre Dame family. If you're looking for Mr. Tortorisi's wisdom at the football games, just come near the media crew. He's our good luck charm. He makes magic plays happen when we need him up here. But Mr. Tortorisi, thanks for jumping on with the media crew. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Shay.
All right, go Dons. Let's have a great second half. All right, we are back on the air. President Shea Boyle, Notre Dame College Prep here. Angelo, go ahead and introduce yourself for the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. I'm Angelo Lasavita. I come from Immaculate Conception Middle School in Chicago, and I am excited to be here and being your commentator for the third quarter.
All right, Angelo, it's good to have you back. Good to be back up here. I'm going to hang out for the third quarter with you a little bit here, talk some Notre Dame football. Angelo, what are your thoughts on the game so far? How about a kind of a different score here, 7-5?
I mean, Notre Dame's been okay both ways. We could obviously see some bigger stops from both. We can obviously see some bigger stops from defense and bigger plays from offense. Providence has been playing strong here as well. I mean, 7 points on the board, but it's a close game, and I think Notre Dame can for sure get back and hopefully win this.
Well, the good news is, Angelo, the Dons are going to receive to start the half, and the referees are switching directions. It's a rare switcheroo here for the defense and offense receiving team here.
Yeah.
So the Dons, as I look out on beautiful Legends Field, will be marching forward from north to south. Providence kicking from south to north here. And hopefully we had a good halftime of adjustments, some good ideas out there, and let's see if we can get an early score here, Angelo.
Let's see. You go.
How was your homecoming week, Angelo? Did you have fun on everything so far?
Oh, yeah, it's been beautiful.
It's a fun week, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
All the themes in the Don Olympics.
Yes, absolutely.
We got a great crowd here tonight again. This is awesome. Student section's packed. And here we go. Kickoff by Providence. Haggerty back to receive. The speedster brings it out to about the 25. So senior Luke Dickey is going to come out, start the second half at quarterback here for the Dons. 11:55 remaining. What a nice night here, Angelo. It's a gorgeous night for football.
It is, absolutely. Friday night lights, can't get much better than this.
That's it, man. I think it rained for about 7 seconds, and then it went away. So
yeah.
We lucked out. We lucked out.
We did.
I'm going to give another shout out to all the alums that are out there listening. Happy homecoming week. Dickey hands off to Deontay Macon. Macon pushes forward for probably a gain of 2 or so. Running behind our big offensive line tonight, Angelo. Nikki Pantazis, number 62, out there doing a great job. We talked about Luke Sanders already. And I think one of the guys to look out for this half, Angelo, is going to be Nick Miro. He's got a good matchup here. He's a great wide receiver for the Dons. Let's see if we can get Nick maybe on a sneaky out route here.
Maybe. No, it looks like we're going for the
tough
handoff.
Snap. Dickey explodes through the middle. Sets up about a 3rd and 5 here, Angelo.
Yes.
Great halftime performance again by the Notre Dame band. I want to thank our media crew up here. It's always amazing to see how much hard work you guys put in up here to have a great media channel. I know there's a ton of people out there watching. Dickey in shotgun again. Hand off to Troy Nightingale. The junior breaks free. The junior breaks free. What a great run by Troy Nightingale.
Beautiful play, beautiful run, beautiful everything from Notre Dame.
He's going to be right at about the 47-yard line. Another first down for the Dons. Dons have come out of halftime running. Coach Natali, Coach DeFrancis saw what they liked there. Nice adjustment here.
You think they might play it again?
Let the good times roll, Angelo. Oh, he's going to keep it. Dickey runs into a brick wall there. He runs into a brick wall. Providence has some big boys out there, don't they?
Yes, absolutely.
And man, they got some size out there. But our line is doing a great job for the Dons. Signal comes in from the sideline here. 2nd and 9, 10 minutes remaining, third quarter. It's homecoming week. Big dance tomorrow, Angelo. Are you going?
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a great time.
Oh.
Here we go. Dickey on the keeper. He is going. Oh! Luke Dickey, baby!
Let's go, Dons!
Luke Dickey. We're getting high fives in the press box. Luke Dickey, baby! Number 5 to stay alive.
Wow.
What an explosion.
What
an explosion.
What a play. What a play. Fake the hand.
Woo!
That was a beautiful play.
Wow, one of the best runs I have seen in a long time there by the senior leader, baby.
Indeed. He almost got down there, too. Thank
Legends Field is rumbling right now. You love it. You love to see a big play right out of the half. That's what I'm talking about.
God. Man.
Mick Olszewski back for the extra point. St. Tekla Falcon. And guess who's the holder? Luke Dickey.
That definitely brings the
Snap. Oh, we got a fakearoo. Fakearoo. Oh. Man.
Wow.
Love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Love
think
to see it.
nobody expected that.
Well, as soon as I said Luke Dickey's holding, I said to myself, wait a minute. I don't know if he's our holder. But you gotta love the little trickery there. Don's up 11-7, up by 4 points. 9:42 remaining here. Great run by the senior from Evanston, Luke Dickey. Attaboy.
Yes.
Great job. Great job. And what do you think we're going to see here out of our defense? How has our defense been playing, Angelo?
Could be better.
Man, you're a tough judge up here. 7 points and a half, man. Come on. We're bringing the hammer out here tonight. I'll take 7.
I mean,
our guys have done a pretty good job. You know, like we said with the Providence defensive line, their offensive line is even bigger. So we've adjusted. They scored very early in the game. They got a quick 7, but they haven't put up a point since early in the first quarter. So let's keep this thing rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. But Money Mick Olszewski, he'll get another chance out there. Mick's back for the kickoff again here.
Let's see. We're either going to see a huge play. I feel like we're either going to see a huge play from Providence or a huge stop. I'm feeling a pick on Notre Dame.
All right, let's get a couple more pick sixes, man. I love to have it. Love to have it, but man, thinking about that fake field goal there, man, that fooled the whole stadium. We had a beat on it, but Providence did a nice job to get a late deflection on that ball. Here comes Mick Olszewski. Nice kickoff to the 15. Providence returns. Dons pursue. Dons wrap up. What a great job there. Great job by the Dons. Uh-oh, we're getting off the field. We got water boys on the field. We got chaos out there.
Yes, we do.
All right, well, Coach DeFranz is happy. Coach DeFranz is sprinting all over the field, leading the way for the Dons. Great hustle by our water boys to go get that kicking tee. Great job out there. The ball boys are strong. We give a shout out to our trainer, Mr. Kevin Kaser. You know, Mr. Kaser started a new club for athletic trainers here at Notre Dame last year, and it's really growing. So it's nice to see that we have a lot of Dons interested in a career potentially in physical therapy, athletic training, getting real-time experience out there. So great job. It's great to have Mr. Kaser as our trainer. Longtime trainer of the Chicago Wolves, Angelo. Did you know that? 29 years he worked for the Chicago Wolves hockey team. So what a blessing it is to have a great trainer with that experience here every day working for the Dons. So it's been awesome.
Blessing to also practically have a celebrity in here too, huh?
Yep, it's amazing. It's amazing. All right, let's see what the flag was. It's against Providence again. Providence has had a lot of penalties tonight. The Dons have truly benefited.
I mean, I just have to say, Providence, their running back has been playing great today, I must say.
He is explosive. The Dons have done a good job. Now we got him pushed back here, Angelo. We got 1st and 10 from the Providence 20. 9:37 remains in the third quarter. Legends Field, it's homecoming night. Dons are winning 11-7. Here we go, Providence in shotgun.
Big play, big play.
Ryan Cisneros shows blitz. All right, nice job there. Matt Brophy, the junior from St. Juliana, had an unbelievable game last week out at St. Lawrence. Great to see number 49, Matt Brophy, out there. Talk about a hard worker, Angelo. Brophy, he put in the time, man. He's putting the time in the weight room to play a big role here. Another great tackle there by Dylan Gallagher. IC Cowboy.
Yep, just like me.
Back to pass, Providence. That's another nice tackle there. And guess who? Senior captain, senior leader, Ryan Cisneros. Ryan Cisneros had a lot of older brothers come through here at Notre Dame. One of the largest family of boys in the school's history. Do you know who the largest number of boys ever to come through Notre Dame was, Angelo?
No.
Trivia question of the night. The McCaskey family, 8 boys.
Wow.
8 boys, Dons.
All of them, huh?
Oh, that's a great play right there, baby. Great pursuit.
I got to say, even the trick plays from up here, tricking me, I think.
Wojo again. We were talking about Woj in the second quarter, the senior middle linebacker, hockey star, not afraid to mix it up. Great job by Woj. Ryan Cisneros has been a great leader of this program for 4 years at every level, and Ryan will be one of the best catchers in Illinois this year behind the plate for the Dons baseball team. So he's getting a lot of college recruiting interest, but it's great to see number 21 out there.
Yeah.
So Providence back to punt here, Angelo. 7:52. Devin Genovese back. Gonna let it bounce, I thought, but he's gonna take it. Gets wrapped up about the 35-yard line of Providence. So we're gonna take a little break here, Angelo. We'll be right back. Don's lead, 11-7, 7:41 left in the third quarter. You got the Notre Dame media crew. Go Dons. All right, we are back here. We're back live on the air. 7:40 remains. Third quarter, and Providence already called a timeout early in the quarter. Remember that timeout. That could loom large, Angelo, as we have a close game here, an 11-7 matchup. You want to save those timeouts as long as you can, but gives our squad here a chance to huddle up here with our coaches here and get ready to roll. But let's put another 7 points out there. What do you think?
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, we're hoping from a big, we're hoping for a big play on the offense.
We need it, man. We need it. We're looking good here right now. 11-7, kind of an odd score here, but I think we have the momentum here. I think with Luke Dickey there, that huge run to start the third quarter, Providence defense is going to have to adjust. They gotta be ready for that run. Which is a great part of Luke Dickey's skill set here. So shout out to our O-line, Hookfin, Cook, Pantazis, Nini out there. We got some horses out there too, man. We got Haggerty, flank far right, and Nick Miro far left. Nick Miro single coverage. He might get one tonight.
You think they might go for another run?
I think so. We got Troy Nightingale met at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, I got to say, that run at the beginning of the third quarter shot the morale straight up and threw that the whole stadium.
Yeah, it was great, man. It's fun to see a great crowd like this out here tonight. Give a shout-out to our new athletic director, Mr. Joe Salaturo. He's done a great job with the environment here. First 2 games, packing the stands. The grills are fired up. Cheeseburgers all night long here. You got to love it. Dickey takes the snap, looks for a hole. Providence is waiting on him a little bit. We'll give him a gain of 5 there.
Still a pretty good run.
We'll take it.
Absolutely.
So we're going to third down here. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 5. Angelo, ball in the Notre Dame 42. Providence 42 here. Let's see here, man. 5 yards to go. Maybe we sneak one out, but the Dons get up to the line of scrimmage quickly. We're in Wildcat formation. Nope. Under center. Sweep to Nightingale. Oh, Providence blows it up in the back, but it looks like it's going to be a flag on Notre Dame. That might be a holding. That might be a holding flag there, Angelo.
On who?
It's on the Dons. Let's see what happened out there. Yeah, it's definitely holding. Kind of a late call, but you know what? We were saying Providence has had a lot of penalties tonight too, so once in a while they might catch us.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of messages here from our alumni and parents that are out there working tonight as first responders, our local police, fire, nurses. I want to give everybody a shout out tonight that's working, and all the fire stations and in their cars working hard for the city and the area. Shout out all of our Notre Dame first responders and parents tonight. Thank you guys for the great work out there, our men and women. We appreciate you. Gallagher back to punt. Another great kick. Let's take a Notre Dame bounce here. They're going to let it roll. He's going to go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line here, Angelo. So here comes Coach DeFrance's hammer squad here, the defense. Big Richard Reard, number 53. I see Cowboy doing a great job in the middle of our defensive line there.
There's a lot of Cowboys out here.
There are. And you are a fellow Cowboy, you said, correct, Angelo?
I am.
Yeah, Cowboys everywhere tonight. Did you notice all the Cowboys in the end zone? All the 8th grade and 7th grade Cowboys are here tonight, too. So
yeah.
Here we go. And our guest water boy tonight, we got Logan Kittner from Edison Park Elementary. Guest ball boy, water boy, doing a great job. Shout out Logan Kittner. Shout out Edison Park Wolves here tonight. And here we go, 1st and 10, Angelo. 6:20 remains. Providence in the shotgun. They're going to keep it up the middle. Running back, he's done a great job all night. Dons wrap him up.
I mean, we either got to see a big play from Providence or a big stop from Notre Dame.
Let's take the big stop, and that's my guy there, Conrad Hosian, another tremendous athlete here for the Notre Dame Dons. Starting D-end, just makes play after play after play. Oh, met in the middle by the big dog.
Beautiful tackle from the Dons.
Well, Dominic did a great job there. Big Dom, been an impact. Don here, transferred in. He's done an amazing job. Such a nice young man. Love to see him out there helping the Dons. So we're 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Ball's on the Notre Dame 27-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Long pass. They got a screen set up. They might be a little short. I think his knee is down. Let's see if they measure, but the referees might be giving him the first down. Cole Luzak out on the island out there. Looks like we got a Providence player down. We're going to take a short break as the Providence training staff tends to their injured player. Let's hope he's okay. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, Dons.
Here we are, Legends Field, 1st and 10. Providence up the middle, met by Woj again. We'll give him a gain of 5 there. Providence has really gone to their running attack tonight. They're known as a very good running team. They don't throw the ball very often. I was told they only had 16 passes in their first 3 games total. So
wow.
The Dons have locked in. Coach DeFrance's got a great game plan. Not only is the head coach, he's still our D coordinator. Oh, and here comes another run up the middle. They fooled everybody again, Angelo.
They did.
A little trip there. I thought we tackled the ball carrier.
So did I.
Quarterback kept it, so that's going to be another first down for Providence.
Man.
The Celtics, 1st and 10. Going to be on the 43-yard line. 4:26 remains in the 3rd quarter. This is where you want to see that clock go a little bit faster here, Angelo.
Indeed you do.
We need another stop here. Shotgun snap. They're looking to throw. Got an out route here. Another great tackle there. Nice play by the senior, Devin Genovese. All right, let's see if we can get a couple stops here. 2nd and 4. I want to give a shout out to 2 of our great alums out there watching. 2 of the greatest guys you'll ever meet. We got Tony McMahon watching. We got Bob Burns watching. We got former cheerleader Melissa Burns McMahon watching. It's amazing the crowd we have out here at the media crew. Providence runs up the middle. Another tackle by Woj.
All right, big stop here from Notre Dame, hopefully.
They're not moving the chains yet, are they? Oh, yep. The referee said that's going to be enough for a first down. It looked a little short to me there, Angelo.
Yeah, that looked.
I would have liked a little measurement there. We have the perfect view on that. We're exactly even with the first down marker, and he wasn't there. But
that was at least 3 yards behind.
yes, that's a little shaky there. All right, Providence back 3:15 in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10.
Running the ball.
Keeper to the runway. Uh-oh. Wrap up. That's a great explosion right there by Providence. So first down for the Celtics. Devin made a game altering tackle right there. Great job. All right, we got to stop the momentum here, Angelo. 3 minutes remain. Providence again. They're just going to keep running this thing. In the shotgun. Quarterback keep. Quarterback keep again. Tackle by Cisneros and Devin Genovese again.
I mean, I don't know much about football, but I feel like they probably just got to surround the middle.
Angelo, you said it perfectly, my friend. Blockade the middle. We need the big dogs to kind of create a bigger wall in the middle there. They're going to keep running it.
Yes, they are.
1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Yep. Their handoff to the running back. Don's pursue. Here we go.
Great tackle by the Dons.
Sean Cook and Zankowitz again. Zankowitz is everywhere this half, doing a great job. Shawnee Cook, number 71. I ran into his brother at the game last week. Notre Dame legend Scotty Cook was back in Burbank last week watching his brother play. Scotty's a freshman at Wash U in St. Louis, doing a great job. Dual sport athlete, straight A student. Providence back to pass. He's got an open man out left far. They're throwing that quick hitter, Angelo.
I mean, if they don't run it, they're going short.
Yeah, we got to be up on the corners a little bit more there.
Okay, yep. What down are we on? 3?
We have 3rd down and 3. This is a big play here, my friend. We have 1:40 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Another shotgun snap they're going to give to the running back, and he kept it. Guess who? Anthony Ball DeSano.
Oh, I thought he was injured.
He's back, baby. He's back.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. He might be coming out for a quick breather. All right, Notre Dame, 4th down and 3rd. We need our crowd to make some noise. All right, Legends Field is on their feet, making some noise, Legends Field. Come on, Legends Field. Legends is shaking, back to pass. Providence has an open man at the 1. I feel like he dropped it. Oh, they're going to call touchdown. I thought it might have hit the ground there.
I swear he got tackled out.
It was right there. It was close. It was close. We do not have instant replay in high school, Angela. I wish we did tonight.
Me too.
Well, that's going to bring us to 13-11. Kind of an odd score. We got Mr. Hopper here trying to figure out the score. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah. If you had a Super Bowl square, this would be kind of fun. Somebody else would win for a change. All right, so we have 52 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Providence back for the extra point here, Angelo. Let's see what happens.
I mean, still a close game. Notre Dame's not out of this yet. Oh.
Whistles. Oh, wow. Oh, a little fake kick there. TJ Forbes going to run off. Shane Olszewski kick. Shane Olszewski checks in. Shane's coming for it. Come and get a block, Shane. Come and get a block, Shane. Make some noise, Legends Field. Here we go. Extra point. And it looks like the kick is good.
Man.
So Providence takes the lead. Back and forth battle. Third quarter action. Angelo, 14 for Providence. Notre Dame 11. We'll be back after this break. Let's go Dons.
Welcome back, Dons. It is
kickoff time for Providence. 52 seconds remains here in the third quarter. Devin Genovese-Agee on the return.
big rush, big rush.
Providence does a great job on the coverage. And we've talked a lot tonight about the value of a good special teams unit on both sides, and that's proven to be true. You got two great kickers, two great returners. Really good coverage on both sides here. So it's going to be a heck of a fourth quarter, Angelo. I'm going to finish out the third quarter here and head back down and say hello to our alumni in the alumni alley. Again, all alumni are always welcome back for every game in the end zone now. It's a great new tradition we started here. Luke Dickey's back in. Oh, we got a fumble there. Aaron snap to Deontay Macon. Not a great play there.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Well, I'm glad we got the ball back, Angelo. The clock is running. 30 seconds remain in the third quarter. Dons might be content to run out the clock here and get into the fourth quarter. Let's see what the time clock says. But we do have 3 timeouts remaining. 14-11. Looks like the Dons are going to run this one out. We got to get to that fourth quarter. If you're in the stadium, if you're at home, put that 4 fingers in the air, put up the 4s. We got to bring it for the fourth quarter. 4s are up. Well, Angelo, it's been a pleasure riding along with the media crew here.
It has been.
You're doing a great job. I wish you continued fun and homecoming week. Dons, stay safe out there. We look forward to a great night tomorrow, the Notre Dame Don Dome. Expecting over 1,000 people at our homecoming dance. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's finish it off tonight with a win.
Yes.
So that's Shea Boyle, president. Angelo, take us home on the sign out.
This has been your Notre Dame Dons media crew, and we will see you in the fourth quarter.
Hello and welcome back to Notre Dame Varsity Football Quarter 4. And
it's a run to the left side. Stop. No gain on the play. It will be third down.
Yes. It's a beautiful day here at Legends Field. Great day for a football game. Love the view up here in press box. Best view in the stadium. Amazing.
It's a beautiful night here. Sold out crowd.
Yes.
Right here in the home stands.
Oh, yes. Big game, homecoming game. Lots of momentum, lots of spirit, lots of energy. The stadium is packed. Student section is filled. We got a lot of great alumni. I saw some of my friends that graduated. It's amazing. Love seeing all these faces around.
They'll motion to the right. Dickey back to pass. He'll scramble. And he's sacked.
Ooh.
Loses a couple yards. And it'll become 4th down inside the 10. Someone is injured for the Dons.
All right.
It looks.
Oh, no.
It looks like an O lineman is down.
We will be right back. Okay, we are back.
We are back. Thank you to the trainers who have helped throughout this game, as an O lineman has just went down with, looks like, a knee injury, as he's being walked off the field right now as we speak. There's 11 minutes to go in this final quarter. It's been a back and forth game so far. What are your takes on it, Will?
Yeah, it's been a very interesting game. One of the most interesting I've seen in a while. And yes, we've been going back and forth a lot. Some amazing plays, and it's been pretty intense. I have a really good feeling about this game, and it's gonna be. I'm really looking forward to seeing if this fourth quarter play out. But yeah, very interesting game so far.
Exactly. That play by Anthony Balisano before the end of the second half really started the momentum for the Dons into the third quarter. Got a touchdown, but then Providence just scored in the end of the third. Dons looking to get back on the board.
All right, looks like we're getting ready.
It's 4th down. Dylan Gallagher looks to punt this away from the Notre Dame Dons' own end zone.
All right.
The punt is away.
That was a very nice kick.
It gives the Dons a good roll. Crosses the 50.
Wow, that was great.
A great punt.
It's so hard to read the numbers when they're turned sideways.
To the 43-yard line of Providence.
Yes, great.
Over a 50-yard punt there.
Yes, great punt by number, I believe, 3.
That was Dylan Gallagher with the punt.
Yes, Dylan Gallagher.
As the Notre Dame defense looks to shaking up this Providence offense to start the fourth quarter.
Yes, it's been amazing.
Washington. We're going to say hello to the Dickey family in Walla Walla, Washington.
When do you want that?
Anytime you want.
Okay.
You're next, so you don't forget.
Motion to the left by the tight end. They'll run it. They hand it out to the running back.
Oh.
And he stopped. Alex Wojtolewicz with the tackle as he gets to about
That
midfield.
was a lot of action.
Thank you to the Dickey family for watching.
Yes.
And the Walla
Washington. Shout out to them.
It's a run up the middle. Gets a couple out of the games. Is he short? It looks like he might be. We'll see. Right at the line of scrimmage. And they'll give him it. It's a first down for Providence.
Okay. We got a little more than 10 minutes on here. Actually, 10 minutes right now. What are you thinking?
Right now, Notre Dame just needs to stop this run offense by Providence. I think if they do that, I think they can be right back in the game.
Definitely, definitely.
Providence trying to run off the clock right now.
Yeah.
And the shotgun formation, run back to the right.
All right.
The quarterback hands it off.
Oh.
He breaks away, gets to the outside, inside the 30-yard line, and it's another first down for Providence. Didn't hold the edge there by the Dons.
Nope.
They need pursuit to the ball a little better, and I think they can get it there.
Definitely.
First and 10 from the 32-yard line of Notre Dame. Run back to the left now.
All right.
They'll hand it off. Gets inside.
Wow, that's a pretty big pile up.
Gets inside the 30.
Over by the 30-yard line.
Tackled by a host of Dons to about the 26-yard line. It'll be second down and about 5. Back in the shotgun formation. Right back to the left. Hands it off. Gets to the outside. Finds a hole. Breaks off a tackle.
And tackled.
Inside the 20-yard line. And it's going to be another first down. So the chains will move again inside the red zone to the 18-yard line. With just under 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, the stadium's filled with a lot of energy tonight. Seeing a lot of really fun, passionate fans out here today.
Ninja Turtle theme.
Oh, yes. Ninja Turtle fame, yeah. Love to see it.
Gain of about 2 on that carry. Gets to about the 15-yard line. It's only a 3-point game in this almost shootout in the second half. First half was a bunch of defense and energy, really. Almost a block punt, interceptions, turnovers, and downs, but this has been more of a fluent offensively quarter for both of these teams. They motion to the right back to the left of the quarterback. It's a handoff to the outside. And they pursue to the ball.
And he is stopped. Great play by ND.
Great pursuit there.
Great pursuit.
On the edge. And now will be a third down and 5. Fans on their feet. Running back to the left. It's back to pass. The quarterback scrambles. He'll run with it. Slides down. And there's a flag. A flag.
Wow.
A flag has been thrown in.
10-yard line.
Looks like it's going to be on Notre Dame, maybe. For unnecessary roughness. As the referees discuss this one.
All right. Yes, it's been a really fun homecoming week. Very fun spirit week. Lots of fun activities by the Student Council Club. It's been a lot of fun, and really looking forward to this homecoming weekend.
The Pep Club making these themes happen over this week, and tomorrow is of course the dance that everyone has been waiting for.
Oh yes, big event. Can't wait for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's been a really fun week. Shout out to the Pep Club and the Student Council that made that possible.
Exactly. As the refs are still discussing this one. It was close. When he slid down, he was hit by two linebackers, and they will give it's a targeting call on Notre Dame.
Wow.
So that will move.
Wow.
Half.
The student section is not happy about that one.
A bunch of boos coming from the home fan.
Oof.
The ball will be moved, it looks like, inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line. So it'll be first and goal on the 4-yard line of Notre Dame. Notre Dame trying to stop this and trying to come back from down 3.
All right, let's go.
Running back on the right, bunched on the left. They hand it off.
Oh.
Jones gets hit, and he's in. Touchdown, Providence.
Oh.
Not a good way.
That is a touchdown. All right, new score is 20 Providence, 11 Notre Dame.
9-point game right now. As
Yeah.
there's a Providence guy down in the end zone, it looks like, actually. Huddled up in the mess. There is one.
Okay. What do you think Andy has to do to turn this around in the next 7 minutes?
I think their offense just needs to get the ball out to the edge more. I think they're too compact in the middle. They haven't gotten the ball out and spreaded the ball. I also think more downfield shots. We saw in the first half, actually, some pass interference calls on Providence.
Yeah, definitely.
So as the trainers go to work with him, we'll take a rest.
Yes. And we are back.
And we are back after that short break. The running back got off. And the PAT unit looks like they're going to go for 2 maybe as they're huddled up. And the Notre Dame defense is on. Nope, they will try for the PAT. Notre Dame did once fake it. Will Providence fake this one?
I don't know.
To make it a 10-point lead. The kick is up, and it's good.
And it's good. All right, new score, 21 Providence, 11 Notre Dame.
10-point game right now with 7 seconds to go. Providence only has 2 timeouts, Notre Dame with 3.
All righty.
As we get ready for the kickoff.
Looks like the Dons are huddling up, discussing strategy. Let's see what they can pull through. Wow, I see a lot of very dedicated students that are going all out on the Ninja Turtles theme. Got it. So
we saw one just outside our booth in the student section with all green paint around.
Oh yes,
and a shield.
Oh yeah, I just see the entire squad here, all 4 of them, dressed up in body paint.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta love that spirit. You gotta love that spirit.
You have to.
Yeah.
So kickoff will happen. Away. Colin Haggerty to receive. Kick is away.
And it's caught by number 11.
It's brought back.
Mr.
Tries to go to the edge. And he stopped at the 10-yard
Devin
line.
Genovica Egg.
Returns it to about the 10-yard, and another Don is injured. He is down.
We will be right back. Okay, and we are back.
Back to end this fourth quarter with 7 minutes remaining. Trainers were just out trying to get the kick returner off the field. The Dons will start at their own 9-yard line to start off this drive. It'll be 1st and 10. Dons trying to drive and close this gap on Providence. one wide receiver on the right, one wide receiver on the left 2 running backs in the backfield. It's a run. They're going to go to the outside, into the middle. Gets maybe 3 yards on the gain to the 11-yard line.
Yeah, well. Oof.
Gain of about
A lot of
3.
interesting plays here.
We said before they need to go to the outside a little bit more. Right now they're still punching it in the middle. I think they still need to try the outside, not the middle. One-on-one looks like man coverage right now.
Yeah.
3 linebackers in the middle. They'll run it again up the middle.
Wow.
Maybe
That was a pretty big foul up.
another little gain to about the 15-yard line. It will be 3rd and short.
Wow.
Looks like Notre Dame is going to keep the same formation with 2 running backs in the backfield, singles on both sides.
Yeah. All right.
3rd and short.
All right,
They
and,
give it.
and it's handed to.
He stays on his
he's
feet.
he's gone. Ooh. And
Gets
he's stopped.
Gets across the 20.
Number
and
2, Troy Nightingale. Great play.
It's
Great
another
play by Troy.
It's another first down for the Dons to the 26-yard line.
Nice. Yeah, again, very beautiful day here at Legends Field. It was supposed to rain. I was pretty scared actually that it would ruin tonight, but
It actually drizzled a little bit in the
Yeah.
second quarter. Dickey will keep the ball. He hands it out to Chianti. Goes to the outside. There is a flag in the backfield.
wow. All right.
So the clock will
On
stop.
25-yard line.
Clock will stop. It's a personal foul on Providence, and this will gain about 15 yards, and it's another first down for the Dons.
All right.
It looked like in the backfield a little late hit on the quarterback, maybe even. The refs are discussing this one again, actually.
Yeah.
All right, they're moving the ball now. So it's a first down for the Dons as they are getting a drive going.
Yeah. Shout out to all the ND Media Crew Dons that make this stream possible. We wouldn't be able to do this without us. Without you, our amazing team. Thankful for all of us, all of them that have helped us for this amazing stream.
To present you with this game.
Yes.
This time, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Still 2 running backs in the middle. They throw
Okay,
it.
nice handoff to Troy.
Nightingale.
Nightingale goes all the way to the 45-yard line.
He bullied his way through that one, bro. 2 tackles at the same time.
Yes. Hey, he just kept pushing through.
Kept doing it.
Gotta love it. Okay, we're approaching about 5 minutes left of this game. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking this drive can end in a touchdown.
Yes.
He went out of bounds, so the clock has stopped at 5 minutes, 1 second. They
And
hand it
we
off
are
to
back
Chianti.
off.
He goes. He breaks the tackle.
And
He's going.
He's going. Oh, wow.
Across
All
the
the way to the 30-yard line. Amazing play by, I believe, was that number 22?
That was Chianti with the run there. Gets about 20 yards, and it's another first down into Providence territory. On the 31-yard line. It's another first down.
Amazing.
As the clock will stop to move the chains. 2 running backs again in the backfield. 2 wide receivers out to the right, 1 to the left.
Yeah.
They run it up the middle. Breaks through. Gets about 5 yards on that one.
All right.
Inside the
That's what
30
I'm talking about.
to the 26-yard line. We saw this actually in the first game where they were down, and then that miraculous comeback, the fumble. Let's see if they can do it again here.
Yeah.
They hurry up. They give it again up the middle. And this time he's stuffed by a host of Celtics inside the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short. So it'll be a 3rd and about 1 yard. They're trying to hurry up as Chianti rushes off the field. Now they're waiting.
Yeah.
Less than 4 minutes on the clock.
Shout out to the new coach, Coach DeFranja. He's been doing a great job so far. Love to see it.
Oh, the ball!
Oh,
And Nicky loses the ball.
wow.
He was supposed to hand it off, actually, but it didn't work. Loses about 2 yards, maybe. And now it's a 4th and short. No, the Dons will have to go for this.
Yeah, let's see what we do.
And with time clicking, they have to rush. They do have 3 timeouts, but this is a very important drive, very important play. Three minutes to go.
All right.
4th and 3. Dickey keeps it. Runs. Is he short? Let's see where he is. The clock is stopped. And it's Providence ball. He was just kept short. It was a QB run up the gut.
Yeah.
It didn't turn out well.
So next week, the Dons host St. Rita here at home next week, and the media crew will also be broadcasting this game. Tune in next week for that. Don't want to miss it.
Don't want to miss it ever.
Yeah.
With less than 3 minutes to go, the Dons still have 3 timeouts to come back with this win. It is a 10-point game. Ball on the 22-yard line of Providence. He snaps it. It's a handoff up the middle.
Wow.
Bullies his way to about the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd and short. Timeout. There's an injury. There's actually 2 Dons down. Looks like.
Okay. We will be right back. Okay, and we are back.
The trainers helped.
Yes, amazing. Shout out to the amazing trainers.
The two linebackers, Alex Wojtolevich and Ryan Cisneros, have just gotten up. It took Alex a little bit of a longer time as he's being walked off the field right now.
Well, in about, yeah. Great player. Great player.
So with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
10-point game.
It's still close. It's still a 10-point game.
Yeah.
The Dons still have 2 timeouts.
It's not over till it's over.
It's not over till it's over. That's right.
Gotta keep that energy going.
You have to.
Yeah. In all things, not just this game.
In all things.
Yeah.
That's true. It is a second and about 4 yards right now on the 29-yard line.
All right, it's gonna get interesting.
Excuse me, actually about 2nd and 3 from the 29-yard line.
All right.
And we're back. Bunched up on the right, running back on the left. They hand it, it's a counter to the left, and he gets the first down.
Wow, that was quick.
Quick handoff there. Had the space, and then he moves the change for another first down to the 37-yard line as the clock rolls down. So the Celtics will run this down. The Dons still have 2 timeouts remaining if they would like to use them. Looks like a pistol formation with the running back behind.
Right.
And then he motions into shotgun formation on the right. They'll hand it off. Up the middle. Gets across the 40-yard line to the 42. Timeout has been called by the Dons with just under 2 minutes to go.
Let's see what they got in store.
We'll see what they have in store.
These games are so much fun, aren't they, Dean?
They are, man.
Yeah.
It's exciting to get everyone's point of view, right?
Yeah.
Some students, right, have other point of views, like being mad at the refs.
Yeah.
Others like us want to cheer them on.
Hey, the season's just getting started.
Just
you wait.
Varsity is 2-1 right now on the record.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
They lost last week.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey.
Freshmen play tomorrow on Saturday at about 9 a.m. at Providence. If you're looking forward to go to that one and wake up early.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a suggestion if you want at Providence, though, not at Notre Dame. At 9 o'clock a.m.,
yes.
the freshmen will play
Yeah.
for their chance.
Yeah.
Earlier today, the sophomores won 6-0 over Providence for the start of this homecoming night.
Oh, yeah. Homecoming weekend.
Second down on the 42-yard line for Providence, of their own 42.
Yes.
Running back on the left.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite part of the first semester of the school year. Lots of fun. It's nonstop fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, love to see it. Sad that I only have to experience one. That I only can experience one more before. But you got a lot ahead of you. So make sure you enjoy them.
Exactly. The ball was gained for about 5 yards, and it will move the chains. Gets to about the 48-yard line, and it's a first down. As the time will roll down.
Okay, we got about 90 seconds left here. It's
gonna be shotgun again. Right now they're in the pistol formation, but that running back should motion to the left.
And
It looks looks like a timeout called by Providence. They were trying to run the clock all the way down as much as possible. It's about 1 minute and 5 seconds as we get a timeout by Providence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, these last few minutes definitely are.
They're challenging. They are. But next week, you can see Notre Dame play against St. Rita at Friday Night Lights. And
make sure to tune in to that.
Make sure to come as well if you want.
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there.
We will be in the press box.
Yes. Yeah, and make sure to. Yeah, it'll be great. Lots of fun games to come.
Lots of fun games to come. So stick with it throughout this season.
Yes. Yeah, next week.
Next
26.
week, 26.
Don't miss it.
Isn't that crazy? It's almost the end of September. It's, right, as a freshman, right, the first year of high school, people have always told me this is the fastest 4 years of my life, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I really didn't expect it would be this fast. It's already a month through.
Yeah, I've been. This is my third year here, and honestly, it's gone by in a blink of an eye. It still feels like I'm a freshman. Well, I mean, it doesn't feel like that, but I still remember as if it were yesterday, and I'm just shocked about how much time has passed and how fast it really went.
Exactly.
Yeah. So hey, you gotta enjoy the memories while they're here.
You got it, right?
Yeah. These are 4 most important years of your life.
As we're back, it looks like they'll just kneel it to the finish. 1 minute left. Looks like the Celtics will kneel it to the finish.
And as the clock winds down slowly. Looks like they're waiting it out.
It's not the outcome we wanted. No one wanted as a Don.
Yes. But hey, we had a lot of great plays. Some really good touchdowns. I was screaming so hard I was basically lost my voice. But yeah, we had a lot of great defense, amazing plays, great coaching, and it's been a fun night. The Dons did a great job.
Head next week against Rita here, as the Celtics just took their final knee, and now the teams will walk to the 50-yard line.
And it looks like
this will be over.
Yes, and as they are.
Celtics 21,
doing their good games.
Dons 11.
And the timer is officially over. Dean, it has been an honor.
It has been. From Legends Field, so long on this Friday night. I'm Dean Rahman, the freshman, with...
I am William Reyes, the junior. See you next week when we play St. Rita. Goodbye from the Notre Dame Media Crew.